Hey everyone, it is Velvet. Welcome to Coffee Talk, a game recommended to me by my good friend Bree. I know very little about this game. I've compared it before to val-halla, which I've played previously, and I just loaded it up earlier today and decided, you know what, this might be a fun game to record, so I'm gonna do just that. So, let's just start from the beginning. I haven't gone any further than this, introductory preamble. So, Seattle 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and a time where anything can happen. This music is so good. It's so calming. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. See, just loading up the game, this took me off guard, because I didn't realize it was a modern fantasy setting, right? So just hearing, it is when the elves have left the forest, just hit me like a sack of bricks. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Very beautiful looking game already. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Velvet. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. I noticed there's a notification down here. Tomo.chill? Yeah. What's on Tomo.chill? So we have Freya. She's a storyteller. Writer for the Evening Whispers. So is she a reporter then? Talks about mundane things, art, life in general. Close friends only, which we are not yet, so we need to get to know her better to unlock more information, I guess. Georgie, the Seattle Police Department, just Seattle Police Department. Oh, we know nothing about this guy, just that his birthday is the 1st of June, and Gala. Catboy. Neat. And I assume we'll learn more about each of these characters if they show up often and we talk to them more And I'm sure this will get filled out with more characters as well. Evening Whispers, so I guess we see her stories here. Thank you for subscribing to our Fiction Plan free trial. We'll start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Okay, so yes, as storytellers, so we get little short stories here, not necessarily news. Okay. Shuffle ID, so I guess different music. I'll just let this one play. Tender-Hearted by Arami Gendru. And what do we have on Brewpad here? These are just all our recipes. Undiscovered. So does that mean we'll have to experiment with recipes to find all these? Interesting. So coffee, milk. So it looks like we're matching ingredients in groups of 3 then, huh? Sorry to keep you waiting, Freya. Let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. Ain't that how it be? What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Ah, pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Already have, but I didn't... espresso, so just 3 coffees, okay. Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Okay, so we have... So we can choose our base of any of these. So we take our coffee. And okay, so I guess green tea and Choco Power can't be added as a primary, only coffee and milk can. Interesting. And so if I click reset, we'll just start over, and then we can do... Okay, so it's not that certain things can't be used as certain ingredients, it's just, I guess, coffee and green tea are incompatible as bases then. Okay, so these 3, if you choose one as a base, the other 2 can't be chosen, but milk can just be whatever. So we can just do 3 milks if we want, but we won't. Let's get her a triple shot espresso. Trash it? What does that mean times 5? Oh, does that mean we only have like 5 chances to trash? I see no reason to do that, so I'll just serve it. First brew. Brew your first drink. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yeah, you trailed off once we got interrupted. What's down here? Is this the log? Yeah. So if I miss anything, and this must just be the menu. Actually... Okay, the text speed is already fast. I don't want to put it on instant, just because I think the text scroll itself has a certain ambience to it. Oh, did the music change, like, right as I... Sure did. Oh, this updated. No, it didn't. This is still the same. Why did we get a notification? It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. Oh, did you quit? Like, just impulsively? What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. And? Did he accept? Did you get shot down? What happened? The suspense is killing me. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, that is not a lot of time, I don't think. I'm not a writer myself, so like, I don't know how long this actually takes, but a month feels like, for a full-size novel, that feels like a deadline for sure, you know? He'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. I'm sorry. It just sounds like you've put yourself in kind of a bad situation. So what next then? Hello? Sleepless mind, huh? How far along are you? You haven't started. Got it. Well, no, you said you've been working on it during office hours, so clearly you've started it. But you are not anywhere near finishing it. Got it. I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. I see. Well, good luck. Ganbatte faito da yo. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then, I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. Trust me, I am hoping the best for you. I would never, is all I'm saying. Love that for you. I could never. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Oh, you're the demon girl. I think you were in that little splash screen at the beginning. That's like, oh, elves coming to start their startups. I think you were in the background there, I think. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night, so not much caffeine then. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Coming right up. So, chocolate. Why not 2 Choco Powers and a milk? Is that a recipe that I have? There's 3 chocolates for just dark chocolate. I want to see what two chocolates and a milk comes up with first. Milk chocolate. Ooh, latte art. How does this work? So we can rotate the cup. So we pour the milk, and then we can so we like stir it, huh? And then we can like pull it like this, kind of. So, like, what if we, like, create the outline of, like, a shape here? Like, say, we want to create, like... No, this isn't working how I want it to. I was going to create the outline of, like, a heart or something. I'll come back to this. Let's just cancel the latte art for now. Have your milk chocolate. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. He meets it. Velvet here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? Am I? That's news to me. She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Velvet can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. I assume that's true, considering we have it, the app for it, like, right here on our phone. We only started our free trial, like, today. But, like, right here next to music and friends, and then just our work stuff, like, that's pretty much. What's your name? Let's be friends. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Is this your boyfriend? Oh. Forgive me for saying this. He looks like an asshole. Why is he staring at me like that? Relax your expression, dude. It'll be fine. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. So, hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. So bitter to keep you awake. So coffee. Probably not too much coffee because it's night. So would 2 milks, maybe? Is that something we... Wrong button. Is that something we have in here? Coffee with 2 milks? No, we have coffee with 1 milk. Let's try coffee with 2 milk, because... Actually, hold on. Is experimenting with orders... So milk chocolate did not get added to my repertoire, it seems. I wonder if that's something that gets updated later, or it's just I learn recipes as I go. Cafe latte, and with some latte art. What if I just... pour a lot in here? What happens if I do this? It doesn't shake it? Okay. And then just kind of like swirl it around. I'm never going to be able to figure this out enough to make anything like specific, so let's just go with like abstract. Not abstract enough. This is still a blob. It's like if we can give it like... Ooh. Give it some like weird funky spirals out the sides. And then I want to get some coffee into the middle here. There we go. Let's do something like this as well. Doesn't look like much of anything, but it's something. It's a masterpiece, thanks! Here's your order. Is this what you call latte art? Well, excuse me. I don't know what I'm doing. That's cute. Perfect. So does the game judge your latte art then? Okay. Sorry, I'll do better next time. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Velvet. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on! He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. Ain't that the truth? How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Am I? Again, that's news to me. I'm learning so much about myself here, though, now. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Does this mean auto is on? I can't tell. Thank you. I think this means, like, I press play to turn it on. Why would you ever want auto for a game with no voice acting? Like, fine to have that option there, of course. I just don't understand it, because everyone reads at different rates, right? Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm gonna write. So, I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. I'm like Spider-Man! Let's go! Are they added to our friends list now? Yes. Lua, Biz Dev Lead at Discovery National Capital. That's a very gorgeous picture. That is French. I can't read it. Sage. I'm gonna have to. You know what? Let's machine translation this right now. Let's see what it says approximately. Your soul is a chosen landscape, apparently. That's really cute. What about you, Baileys? Freelance? Yeah, gotta go with the black and white for your design. I get it. Freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. I see. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. Where did it say you worked again? Development lead at Discovery National Capital. What do they do there? I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. How about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. Great time for the music to switch. How so? Elaborate on that. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Go on? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. I'm not sure you're allowed to do that professionally. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? You know, that might be worth it. You should ask Velvet here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? I don't like you front-facing. Please go back to profile. The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Got a message. Are you just gonna ignore it? Are you just gonna stare at me while ignoring your phone? Okay, cool. Your parents? Yes. So, you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. There's some tension here. I'm gonna guess because the game opened with like a war between the races sort of thing, I'm gonna guess that this is about their relationship and her parents don't approve because of the racial differences. They won't give us a chance at all. Yeah. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. Oh, we're getting all cinematic here. We're zooming in. I'm not sure this is necessary. They're sitting right next to each other, but alright. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. A family that won't accept your life choices, though. What good is that? Your family is supposed to accept you for your decisions, not disown you for them. I can't stand even one more second of being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me... No other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So, this is it, then? The end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be, though. We're on the same page. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. With all due respect, who gives a fuck? If they won't give you their blessing, then simply carry on without them. Consider this their choice, whether to remain in your life or not. If they won't accept you, then they've made their choice to be cut out from your life. And obviously it's not that easy. It's very difficult to cut out family if you need to. But like, that's the mentality I think is the best here. If they won't understand, then they don't have to. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. Why not? Is there some reason why you, like, literally cannot? And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. Is that how that works then, huh? Interesting. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. You know what? I respect this dude. I called him an asshole at the start, but I respect him. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! It's not an easy decision to make. I understand, but I do agree with him. Unless you have doubts about the relationship otherwise, I don't think you should give up on it. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes. I'll take one. What are our recipes for green tea? Green tea, milk, and milk, huh? Ah, there we go. I'll just go by the book for this one. Ooh. I don't understand how this works. So So it goes exactly where you click, but if you hold it down, it pushes it down on the screen. Okay. Let's make a smiley face. Why is it weighing it? Why does it weigh down like this, though? Because surely this is on, like, the counter, so it's level, so surely gravity wouldn't be pulling it towards me. What's invert do? Oh, does invert, like, send it up? Okay. I'm wrecking this mouth. I'm so bad at this. I don't understand how this works at all. Hopefully I figure it out. That's cute enough. Serve it. Are you gonna make fun of my latte art again? Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop, but I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. That's true. But staying in love is an active choice, I believe. Like what's going on now, you could give up, but you want to make it work. You're choosing to make it work. So it sounds like you're ready to do whatever you can to make that happen, and that is an active choice. You can, if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. I was thinking, like, yeah, that is the stereotype for elves, but I wasn't about to commit a microaggression in my own coffee shop, so I'm glad you said it. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. I hope, for your sake then, that you have how the Lord of the Rings movies interpret elves' constitutions. That's very, very strong. Otherwise, that's gonna be a lot of liver damage. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You okay? Did that story get to you? Do you have material for your own book, perhaps? You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close up the shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night then. You too. Russian tea. Despite the name, it's totally an American drink. Ha! Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. So does it go straight into opening up then? No, we have a newspaper and then we can start the day. I see. What happens? Clicking on the cup over... I see. I'm gonna reload that because I just wanted to see what was happening. But I do want to look at the newspaper real quick. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Okay. Seattle groceries. Distribution problems harm local restaurants. Yeah, that makes sense. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Still have quite a bit of race problems here then, huh? Illegal immigration. What nonsense. Not to get too deep into my own personal beliefs here, but I do think people should be able to come and go wherever, when they please, really. Borders are such, like, a weird concept to me. Because we're just, like, arbitrarily separating humanity based off of where people happened to conquer, I guess. Anyway, I think that will be all for now. We will start the next day in the next one. So, thank you so very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing and leaving a like and all that. And until next time, have a fantastic day, alright?